Alright, what's good, gang? Look, this is about to be a good video. This is a well-needed video. If y'all don't know, then I don't know what to tell you, but this is Trey's baby mama. If y'all know who Trey is Armon's brother. If y'all know who Armon is, I just don't know. But they finally about to sit down, and I guess they're going to discuss, like, what made them, not necessarily fall out, but what made the relationship not work. And as y'all can see, the video is an hour and 33 minutes, so I'm going to chop it down maybe into, like, 3-4 videos possibly. So just stay tuned for all the videos, man. Like I said, I have more content coming. I definitely got more content coming. I got the truth to drink cards coming. Well, it's gonna be a video. I had a cooking video. I had Ben did a cooking video, but when I tried to upload the shit, it was mad choppy and laggy. Why, I don't know. I just gotta probably tune my settings on my phone, and I'm gonna figure it out. But we got more content nonetheless. But if y'all fucking with it, excuse my language. If you guys are messing with the content, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video with all your peoples. It's free. It's not costing you nothing. And if you're tuning in, you tuned in for a reason. So if you messing with the content, just hit the subscribe button, man. We're on the road to 1,000. I'm doing my thing, staying consistent. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what the video is hitting for. I know it's gonna be a good video, so let's get it.
I'm gonna settle for nothing less than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna settle for. You gonna keep being mad. You're mad.
I didn't understand why you always feel like I was cheating when we spend majority in my
Okay,
head.
so you wanted me to fight for a relationship that you was throwing away.
Stop scrolling. I'm gonna put everybody on who struggle with hyperpigmentation, acne.
Alright, I'm skipping this part, y'all.
Blemishes, anything.
Too far.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely.
Shade.
Shade.
Alright. Anyways, y'all.
No
y'all
shade
can
though.
see
No shade.
We're here.
But
And I
yeah,
know
we're here.
It's
y'all
gonna be a good
have
video.
questions that need answers. So.
Questions that need. Hey, we don't need to get y'all shit.
Yeah,
but
we don't. But
you
we
feel
gonna
me?
get
We
into
just, you feel me? That's just exactly. You feel me? That's
Type shit,
it. Don't
type
even
shit.
matter. We really don't owe nobody shit, but it don't even matter about none of that.
She got her teeth done, y'all. Look how she looking at them. Like she looking like, my baby daddy is
We are
snack.
about to talk about our relationship and basically like what what happened.
Yeah, like you know what I'm
She's
saying? Like
she's like Puerto Rican or Cuban or something. You can tell.
Though, you feel me? Like
Yeah, 'cause we are
this
still-
on some mature shit. You know what I'm saying? This is still the mother of my child. You feel me? I'm the father of her child. You feel me? So it's really.
See, first off, I'm gonna pause already because I like the fact that he didn't say. I like the fact that he didn't call Senia his baby mama, because people call like the mother of the child their baby mama. And to me, calling the mother of your child baby mama is like calling her the B word. That's just my opinion. Like it's not respectful. I feel like you should say this is the mother of my child. This is the father of my child, or whatever. Like don't say this is my baby dad. This is my baby mama. It sounds so like just rude. Like the person ain't shit or something. But maybe I'm thinking too much into it.
You know what I'm saying? We just shit.
Yeah.
We just keep it shit real. You know what I'm saying? Lay shit on the floor.
So you had a question. So what's the question?
I just want to know like where you been like mentally.
Mentally after our relationship?
No, just right now, like mentally, like, and just in general, like.
I mean, I've been good.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
What you mean, don't lie?
No, don't lie.
He's like,
No, I ain't saying you gotta
hey, he
say
like,
that.
look, don't act like you been good since
I'm
we
just
broke up now.
I'm just saying, like, keep it real.
No, I mean, I've been good.
Cause I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I've been good. It's not really, I've just been
You
being a
know.
mom, working.
You
I
know,
don't
work.
know.
Like you been good since we broke up now? Come on.
Oh, shit, I'm good.
It's been good?
I can run a mile.
You can run a mile.
I can now. I can now. Now I can. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm definitely in like a way better space. You know what I'm saying? Just way better space. I think right now, I think I'm tapping into like a whole another part like of myself. You feel me? Just getting to know myself a little bit more and just stepping into who like I really am. You feel me? Like I feel like yeah, shit, I'm kinda cool. Like I ain't gonna lie.
That's good. Okay, so.
He said step into who he really is. What does he mean by
No, I'm not answering.
stepping into who he really is
Pretty
now?
much what I'm pretty sure they be asking. But, what do you feel was the biggest downfall of our relationship?
Shit, being young. That's one of the main things I think. For real, just.
I wouldn't say being young. I feel like maybe
he
he wanted to do his own, not necessarily his
You know
own.
what I'm saying? Like.
I don't want to say he wanted to do his own thing to make it sound like he wanted to like step out in a relationship. Maybe he was too much in the studio, not too much paying attention to her, paying attention to their kid. But at the same time, she knows like, excuse me, she knows like he does music. Not saying that, not to say that as an excuse, but because he should make time for it. But maybe he wasn't making enough time for it. It probably wasn't necessarily their age. Maybe for him, he felt like it was the age, but for her, I feel like it was something else.
Just ain't no shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like now we probably just way more mature. That
Do y'all think that they
if
can, this
we
is a
do
chance
have
they can get back
relationship
together?
in the future, or when they do happen, like you know what I'm saying? Not with each other. I'm saying like just you feel me? I feel like we're just gonna be way more. I feel like it's a lot of shit you probably learn, and it's a lot of shit I know I definitely learned. But I feel like our biggest downfall in our relationship was just being young. You know what I'm saying? Which some shit like you can't avoid that. Like we was young. You feel me? It's a lot of shit we didn't know. It's a lot of shit we had to grow. You know what I'm saying? And we taught each other shit that we did like and that we didn't like. You feel me? So yeah, I feel like that was our biggest downfall. I think what you feel like our biggest downfall? What the biggest downfall in our relationship?
I mean, that's why I'm gonna speak for myself.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm not gonna speak based off the whole relationship.
Okay.
But for myself, it was really attention. Like I felt like our relationship, we didn't really pay attention to it as much as we should. Like you know how things work.
Right.
Yeah, so like everything was really like.
I play a part in that though.
It just was like, it felt more
For you to
strict on business versus strict on love, in a sense. So
Okay.
it was like, okay, you know, like
I
you
feel
had
what
what
you're
you had,
saying.
you had what you was going on, had what you had going on. You know, you was
Right.
working every day, and you still doing it. You know, what I'm saying, making your music,
Yep,
and
see?
all of that. And then I was just starting off being an influencer.
see, and I have not even seen this video, y'all, but I knew she was gonna say that because that's what he does, and that seems like that's what his brother does. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but they both seem like they put like all the energy into their music and want to have a relationship at the same time. But for a woman it may be okay with you making music and doing all that, but if you're not giving her no attention or any kind of time, and you just staying in the studio till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, then turn around and do the same thing again next day, she gonna eventually not want to fuck with you because you're not showing her any type of attention. So she may start like insecurities may start to form because she's gonna feel like you're showing that elsewhere.
Which yes, guys, he did give me the platform, which all y'all love to say he did.
You don't have to say
But I
it, so
still
we don't have to
grew.
say
I
it.
still grew my supporters on
Like,
my
yeah,
own.
you
I
did.
feel
You
like
did.
you know,
Yeah.
yeah, like they still like me.
You had your own channel, you had your you feel me?
Right.
But
So yeah, I feel like
I
it
would
was
agree
just,
though.
we wasn't paying attention to. It wasn't like.
It wasn't enough. It was, but I would say like me as being a man, I would say that I take part in that solely because as being in a relationship, you is like as a man, you is supposed to be the leader. You feel me? I feel like that was my downfall in a relationship. But like before you met me though, I was already, you feel me? I've been paying my mama bills since 18 years old. You feel me? Like had a real responsibility. Like we moved, like me and my brother, we done moved him. You know, me and my mother moved him out the hood since we was like teenagers. You feel me? So we
That's
had
funny.
responsibility. When you met me, that's all I know. You feel me? Is work, this, that. And
That's
I'm
pretty
in a
dope to
relationship,
be able to do
and
that
I
at the age of
forget at
18.
times, even though I feel like I still am, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving something. I ain't just giving nothing. But now me being a man, you feel me, growing older, I'm able to be like, I wasn't giving enough in that area. You feel me? Like I was making sure shit was good, bills paid, making sure this is good, making sure
At least he's
everybody
seeing
got
where he
what they
went
need.
wrong.
But as far as that emotion
Owning up to
side,
it.
I know for a fact, I gave it, but I didn't give enough. Like enough that's needed in a relationship. And me as being the man is like, I chose to be in a relationship, so it's like even though I'm busy too, if I was too busy, I should have never got in one. But it was not, I don't really feel like it was just like I'm too busy for you. It was just more so my mindset was
I think
just,
you were just too busy for a relationship. Like I just felt like you
so you
weren't.
just
No,
trying to tell me.
I'm
That's what
not.
you-
See, y'all, he finna take your.
hey, look.
No, I'm
So
just
you
saying,
just-
like,
okay.
cause that's what you always used to tell me. Every day it was like, every time I complained, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I did complain off my own emotions, and I just should have sat there and.
Hey, that's how I am, yo.
I
Sometimes
can
I'm not
admit
gonna lie.
that was being a girl, basically, most of the time. But sometimes it was like, okay, every time I would bring up to you about the days or You know, like we're not going out enough, or like the only time we would go out would be with everybody else. It was like, okay, you will always say, well, you know I'm working every day, you know I'm working every day. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to understand that, but I still need you.
Basically.
Yeah, and then I got pregnant, and I needed you more, even then. But it's like you worked harder, even more.
Yeah, because
And
you
I
fucking
get
need
why,
to, because they
because
had a kid coming.
had a baby on
Yep.
the way, but it was like, still make that time. Even if it was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
I still like me being a man. I could admit like I could have made more time for sure. Like that's something that I realized. Like I can't always just give myself 100% just to my work, because I start noticing even now, even outside of relationship, with family time, being there for birthdays and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm always on go. Like I'm always trying to like you seen it. Like shit, I'm always. Like me, I gotta be doing something. Like I just
See,
always,
I feel like that's how his brother is too. Him and his brother are the same way.
You make a lot of money, but when you spend a lot of money,
You gotta make more.
A lot of shit. You can't just chill. Like I don't have time to chill. And then, like I was young. Like you was 17 coming out of high school. Like when me and you first got together, I was 19. I think.
Really young.
Yeah, I was like.
They were that young?
At the time.
Because my birthday wasn't even until after I graduated. Yeah.
So it's like.
I didn't even know they were that young, yo.
I had like different responsibilities, and the thing is,
I did not know they were that young. He was, hold on, he was 19, she was 18 when they got together. That's crazy. So yeah, he had a lot going on. He was 18, having to make sure his mom's straight. Him and his brother moved his mom out of Detroit. That's a lot. They pretty much turned into grown men at the age of 18, 19.
Maybe you didn't see. Like I seen me paying for a certain school for our daughter to go to. I just seen the whole. I thought about the big shit more than I thought about the small shit, because how I grew up, just not having certain shit, not being able to, like if I want to start a business, or I want to start this, or I want to start dance school, or I want to start, you feel me, any class, piano lessons. If I want, we didn't have the money for that. Yeah. So me, on the other hand, I'm like, shit. Now we bringing the whole baby in here. It's like, damn, I gotta make sure.
Like my daughter can do all these things that I couldn't do.
Shit is in place. I gotta, even though I already got money, it's to the point where it's just like, I just don't want my daughter to want for shit. Like, if whenever she wake up, when she's 16 and be like, Dad, I want to start this business, or I want this car, or I want my life, I want to start driving. Like, I want to be able to, whatever it is, I don't want my baby to have to lift a finger.
But you know I was on that with you too, though.
She was, because they was getting to the money together.
Already in it. I feel like you couldn't really understand my grind as hard like as I was going. It sometimes seemed like this nigga don't give a fuck about me, which was not the case, because that's the reason why I'm going so hard, is because I got this here. Like shit, I'm the man in the house.
Like like I gotta make sure shit straight.
You understand? Like every penny you made, I let you keep. You know what I'm saying? Like I made sure I took care of everything. So it's just like, I'm more so like shit. I'm a man at the day, and I'm going.
Hold on, hey, that's pretty dope with Trey. Like I said, not to keep on pausing it, but he said when him and Senia was together, any money she made from her channel, not even from her channel, any money she made, he just let her keep. He took care of everything. You don't catch a man doing that no more. While he was taking care of his mom and everything else. I never knew that.
So I'm thinking more so like shit on survival mode. Like I gotta make sure this shit keep coming in. Like because whenever if you hit my phone or whoever, my family hit my phone, I got it, because I worked so fucking hard so that I can get it. You know what
and see, that's the thing. But you knew, like, it wasn't that I wasn't aware of that. Like I knew that.
I don't think you like I didn't.
But it was like, it was okay. It was that, and then which we both know, because you took care of the bills, I took care of the household. So it was like household being like chores and
cleaning and all that shit.
And then it wasn't only us living in the house either.
Right.
So it was, everybody know that.
Yeah.
Everybody know that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was hard. It just
was a lot. If it was just him and her and a daughter,
I wouldn't be with a man if he wasn't.
It'd be different.
But it's like,
the emotional
I needed
side.
his nurture.
But hold on though.
What?
I gave you some nurture.
No, the hell you didn't.
we ain't gonna listen.
He said, hold on, I gave you some nurture.
Like nurturing all, because I show it in a different way. Look, I'm not really, like, my love language isn't necessary. See, I was moving on.
He's like, look, my love language isn't being all over you. And like, he probably affectionate to a certain degree, but he's not like overbearing. That's how I am. I'm not like overbearing with it.
Off of my love language versus somebody else's love language. You get what I'm saying? Your love language is You feel me?
Like dates.
More dates and kissing, hugging, cuddling, like shit like that. My shit is like shit. Whatever you want.
But yeah, his shit's like buying you stuff.
Like, cause when I'm dancing, when I'm fucking with somebody, I feel like you just deserve everything. Like, it just be like, that's how I look at shit. Not the small shit. I be like, bro, I don't give, bro, nobody give a fuck about no $15 flowers that's gonna die in a couple
For real.
days. Right. Shit, I can get you this, and that shit. In the future, you want to sell this shit. This is an investment. Because if you want to sell this back, you want to sell that. But not saying that's why I was doing it. I just feel like shit you worth more. Like, and me, I feel like I'm not a nigga like. I don't give my money up. So if I'm spending my money on you, I really love you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really, like, that's how much I care about you. If I'm giving you, actively being like, or buying this or buying that, I'm really showing you. Like, I felt like I was really showing you. Like,
that's
shit,
how, yeah.
$15 versus, you feel me?
No.
4K, you feel me? Or when you buy, I'm not saying that's materialistic. I'm just saying, like, I feel like you was worth all what I was giving. Like, that's just
and I was
my
more than
mindset.
grateful for it.
But that's just not your love language. Yeah, and that's not your love language. That's somebody who really understand you feel me? Or get just being that young.
You gotta know people's love
like,
language, man.
We live in a 5,300 square foot house, 3 floors. What the fuck? Like,
and I was grateful because no, you
like,
saying that,
wrong,
they gonna take that as like she was getting lavish shit, and then it's like she wasn't grateful. No, I was definitely.
And you can tell that girl Puerto Rican, yo,
I
like
even bought him stuff too. It was like,
she just
birthdays,
sounds like it.
Christmas, all of that. Like we
All
did
of that.
our thing. We did our big.
Like she's from New York too.
We still like me. I grew up like in a household where like love actually.
She grew up in like a nurturing household.
Like it was like affection.
affection.
So
And
it's
see,
okay. Like it's okay.
okay.
Some girls are okay with all the bags and all the purses and all the.
Right.
I'm like, okay, like I can do that for myself. So I think like, or he built.
What you gonna give me that I can't get
way
myself?
For myself, so it was like, okay, you know that. Like, think about me.
And me,
I used to even be like, Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like pregnant. I was big as hell, and I used to want McDonald's. And McDonald's was like 5 minutes down the street. And Trey would tell me no, and it's like,
damn.
oh,
Listen, this is where we finna stop. Hold on. This is where we finna stop.
That's tough.
I ain't never, come on. Let's read.
You told me
hold on.
no.
No, listen. Hold on. Listen.
Imagine.
Hold on. We finna fix this.
Okay.
Listen. For one, I've never told you. For one, anybody know I got all females in my life besides one brother, which is Armon.
They over there off. She taking a big old shot. I ain't playing.
Daughter,
Jeez.
my sister, and all my sisters that on my mom's side, you feel me? One side, you feel me? I have one on my dad's side, but besides all that, none of y'all get told no. So the thing is, I've never told no. Listen, I didn't tell you. I probably told you no about taking you, but I made sure you got it. Which was I sent someone to take you, or I basically said, "Hey, go take her to get some."
He just didn't take her.
Or I ordered the shit, but you felt like you wanted that connection as far as like you want that connection. Like I want him to take me, and I didn't really think it was that deep. Like I
See,
said,
okay.
Like young 20, you took like bro, I'm my mind is just so focused on working. That's how you met me. Like it's just always focused on working. That's probably why you feel like it was more so business, but it was never just more so business. It's just like shit. This is what I've been doing every day. I get up and like I'm doing this. I got this to do. I got this video to shoot. I got this YouTube video to film. I got this. You feel me? Because just as fast as you get this money,
you can lose it.
Like it's hard to make money, but it's so easy to spend it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I think that was my goal. Just
And to lose it too.
Than like how I grew up.
Yeah, I think.
You feel me? And then my love
language.
language, like I was saying, my mama didn't grow up like hugging us or kissing us all the time. Like yeah, she did that very, you feel me, every blue moon. But at the end of the day, she showed us that she cared through what she did. Like she didn't really have to say it. Was actions speak louder than words. So I feel like
that's how he moved.
Well, I was thinking that it would get to you with my actions speaking louder than words. Like I never was a party nigga. I never went out to the club. I never went. I never was like a nigga with hella like just outside.
That's how our mind seems too. Like
up to our crib and shit like that. I really was.
Like they just stay to themselves.
Me and you spent most of our time together, even though we didn't really get along a lot of the time.
It was together, but it wasn't together.
It wasn't, but it was, and it's just like so. I didn't understand why you always felt like I was cheating. When we spend majority.
He didn't even ask the question. He didn't even. Yeah, could have been a
This is how we get into it. This is how we get into it.
Okay, boom.
don't
She's like, okay,
understand-
boom.
No, I'm
Since
saying,
you want to get down to nitty gritty.
I don't really understand why you felt as if I was cheating all the time when I understand, but it's like, bro, you see your nigga get up every day. This nigga dedicated. This nigga got dreams. This nigga sing all day. You see this nigga hit motherfucking Michael Jackson notes, and motherfucking Whitney Houston notes, and Beyonce runs all type of shit around the house. It's like this nigga always practicing. Anytime I've ever said I was somewhere, you know where I'm at. If I'm at a video shoot, I'm at a video shoot. If I've been went here, I went there. Any other time I wasn't doing something musically, was I not in the house? I always was in the house. I'm not a outside nigga. I didn't even drink. You knew me when I didn't even drink. I drink now, but I didn't start drinking until I was almost 2
Yeah, see, he was not drinking. Him or Armon.
To me, I didn't understand like.
But
how
Armon,
much
I don't
get,
think
but
still
it's like,
drink.
bro, I'm always with this girl. I don't really do shit. Like I don't go out. Like really, all I'm trying to do is work. Like shit, bring it, keep, you feel me? Keep the lights on.
Like, I'm just trying to
week
keep the
only,
lights
all
on.
Domino's mini price pizzas are 50% off when you order online. That's right, all of them.
You wasn't seeing the vision.
Yeah, and that's when, okay, so him saying that I always thought he was cheating, since you just want to throw that in there, like, go ahead and hit him with it. So,
It's like, no, guys.
Yeah, we can't. That was probably like our, like,
That was a down. I'm being nice. It's like,
don't you?
He said I'm being nice.
No, y'all, but honestly, like, I thought he was always cheating because my insecurities, and I'm gonna be honest, y'all. So when you hear it once, you ain't gonna hear it again. So y'all better listen.
She says y'all better listen.
I was high school. I was young. I was 17. I'm actually, let's be for real. I knew Trey before that. Y'all don't know.
See,
that.
I didn't know they knew each other since since high school.
That was like way
That's
before we
crazy.
even got, like a year before we even got together.
like exactly.
So when y'all be thinking like, okay, I used him, or
They been knowing each other way before they had shit.
We was talking about that.
Okay, well y'all be thinking like they say I used you, in a sense. Like I just used you for a platform. Y'all, I've been with Trey. I used to call him my best friend. Y'all, I barely even knew him.
Right.
Like I used to FaceTime. He used to be like, "Yeah, nigga, your ass fake." Like.
Oh, we did it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I did. Look. Like we used to link and shit like. In between,
You okay?
We went on a
Like,
date.
he was like talking.
Huh?
I think the
No,
first.
we didn't link that much.
We didn't link that
linked
much,
once,
but
and
like
then
we
after
talked,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
But like we would always like keep in contact and shit. But like when I first met you, you was just now getting out of
A relationship, yes.
So that's what's
3
funny.
years.
Yeah, she was just out
Right.
of a relationship, so you felt like I just wanted to talk, but I ain't gonna lie though. When I first met her, out of all the girls I was like dealing with, like not even dealing with, I used to fuck around a lot, just fuck around, like just randoms, like just random. And then you was like the first girl, like.
At least he be honest.
Should I go that deep?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
So.
Damn, somebody opening the door and shit.
He's tearing it up.
Listen, me and Armon was going on a 2-man. That's really what it was. That's all it was supposed to be was just a 2-man. I ain't gonna lie.
They were going on a 2-man.
That's all it really was a 2-man. I'm thinking. You feel me? We met them at Six Flags. Armon really like fucked with her sister. You feel me? And then I'm like, damn. You feel me? Her sister was like, she was pretty too. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it was like, bro ended up talking to her sister first. I'm like, shit, well, her sister ain't DM me. You feel me? I'm like, her sister ain't DM me. You feel me? So, you feel me? Like, no pressure type shit.
It's
But then, you feel me? I randomly got
a no pressure type shit.
I got a picture she sent of me and her. And not, then
I
that's
had
how
to play it smooth. Like, I had to be like, let me text someone. I wanted to text him. Because he probably already thinking, like, okay, all these girls just on his dick. And
But see, you wanna know
really
what's
on his
crazy?
dick.
Like, a man knows sometimes. Because, like, I didn't.
No, you could tell she still
I
fuck with him. Look how she look
that's
at
how
him.
me and you, like, when we was school, I didn't even try to, like, I ain't even try to sleep with you, like, on the first
He
night.
did, you didn't.
I didn't, like, because it was, I had already been so used to, it was just, like, fucking around. I'm telling you, me and I might, like, I used to be wild. You feel me?
He said, look, I ain't gonna throw my
Like,
brother on the bus, but I was
when
fucking
I finally
around.
met something, I'm like, damn, like, it was the vibe, though. It was just cool. It was like the chemistry.
Yeah,
It
it was
wasn't
cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Like when we went to Top Golf and
I
shit
clicked
like
with
that.
Kate instantly. I was.
Like yeah, she was just cool. Like
Oh yeah,
she
Kate
wasn't
is
like,
a
but see,
people's,
I
man.
ain't never think you would end up being my baby mama.
No, that
I
was
ain't gonna
not.
lie.
I did
That
not think
shit-
that shit. That was crazy. That's crazy. to me.
That went far. When you think that far, me and you at Six Flags, and then like shit end up like we, like you said, we didn't even really talk that much, but like it was on and off. Then we would FaceTime each other, but like we would link and shit. Then I think we linked. But you know what's crazy? I linked with you again, like the night me and Armon was recording that verse, the young boy verse to right back. Yeah, that's what's so funny.
We linked again.
So you was so it was like me and her, but I ain't gonna lie, I always say I had like
He probably had a crush on her.
You came by yourself, It's crazy though, cause I had a big ass crush on this girl. Like,
see?
It was like, bullshit. I did because like I wasn't like I'm telling you, bro, it's weird for me. So I wasn't really fucking with like I would tell you it was just random. So it was like the first one, you like, damn, oh no, I like her vibe type shit. But shit, you was just out in a relationship and you was like, this ain't really. But I ain't really want no relationship either. Shit, I was just trying to vibe. But
young, we're so young.
Damn, where did I think I steered us way off.
Oh yeah.
What were we talking about?
What the hell?
Keep talking about shit.
Hey, yeah, they drinking and just talking. But they vibe me, yo. I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Oh, my insecurities. So yeah. So basically, like, I was young, y'all. I was young when I got with him. Prior to that, I was in a relationship as well. So, and this was my first ever boyfriend, actual boyfriend that was like first everything, if you know what I mean. So it was him. And then I went through a lot with that one, and then after that, I literally met Trey. So then a year after I met Trey is when we actually linked back up. So this when I was 17, I was still young. I was a young girl.
See, I did not know that.
Getting ready to go to college, everything like. So I just felt
I
like
did not know her and Trey met that young. I thought, but Trey did look way young back then.
The most confident about myself, and I played a part with him, like a lot. Not the whole thing.
Oh.
It just. No, don't owe nothing.
I told my part now.
He said, "Oh."
Tell your part. No, but I told her I owned up. Now you finna own up.
Okay, yeah, I'm finna own up.
Go ahead.
I had my insecurity. I had bad insecurities with him. Like, and then too, he's an artist. So imagine from the
make it worse.
I just really wanted love.
You was getting me. Just not as much. All right,
no, I was not, y'all. I was getting a man. I get it. I was getting a man that took care of me and is taking care of the child that we have. But still, like, I don't know.
You just wanted more than that.
You were just
wasn't my.
Jeff Lynn's ELO. The Over and Out Tour.
He wasn't.
You was missing the romantic side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and for me at that time in my life, like I was actually fiending for it. So like, I really wanted it, right?
That's understandable.
So, and then that on top of my insecurities, I just put him in a bad situation. I put myself in a bad situation because I really should have I was young though, like. The mentality I have now, when I go back and think about that shit, I'd be like, damn, like, if I was like this or like that, things probably would have been different. But
I wonder if they'll ever fix things and get back together.
Hella girls. Like, it was hella girls. It was girls before me. It was, and I'm talking girls that you messed with. So while he over there sitting talking about it was just all my insecurities, no, he didn't make me feel secure.
Okay,
in a sense, it was always girls texting his phone, and I'm talking.
That's
about,
not good.
Remind you, we already been together for 2 years.
It was girls texting his phone.
A girl would still text Trey from 2 years ago, knowing that he's in a whole ass relationship, about to have a baby on the way.
But did I have anything to do with that? Though?
No, but
you
yeah,
felt like I did.
He did. You know why he did? Because Trey, he's nice, but people take his niceness for is that a word?
Like being flirty, probably.
It don't matter.
Well, people take his kindness, his kindness, and they be like, okay, they try to make it what it's not, or but he's a man. So when he's a man to a girl that's interested in him, of course that girl is gonna take it that way. So with him saying that, it was girls that he used to mess with. Don't lie.
I said, don't lie.
Let me talk.
I gotta defend myself.
Don't defend yourself because I'm not lying. I'm not lying. So girls used to. Yeah, and we was together at this point. That's when all of y'all see me when he posted me everything. Y'all know. Anyways, when he posted me, the girls were still in. I had to deal with girls at video shoots. A female knows. I'm pretty sure y'all know. Girls, we know. Mm-hmm. We don't play about our man. So imagine having to put your man in a room full of 20 other girls, and and then you just got that probably that one girl or those two girls that's like itching for him. And y'all know what I mean, bro. Like if y'all ladies, if y'all ever deal with artists or models or rappers or actors.
That man Trey is small. You can tell just from him sitting in that little couch. He slouched down and looked small.
I dragged it out because of my insecurities. Like I pushed it to levels that just didn't need to be pushed. It didn't need to be pushed through. And
Probably,
I got over it. Like I was young, y'all. I was 17. Had my baby.
You got over after the relationship ended.
After, yeah. No, boy, shit, no. Don't make me say no.
It don't count.
No, that's not true.
Just say you got over it after the relationship ended.
That is not true. I grew from our relationship. Like, our relationship taught me a lot, but at the end of our relationship...
You grew apart from our relationship.
Yeah, because...
Like,
I'm not even going to... Like,
okay, so how I feel is, like... I feel like, yeah, but... Like for instance, I know what situation you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, it's like, I had no control of it. I understand. I get what you're saying 100%, but I've never made... Okay, yeah, but that's like, okay,
the
one
main
situation...
One? Okay.
The one situation is like I never had control of it. I can't help that a girl send me half naked pictures out the blue 2 years later or a year later, like after we just cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I wanted. You feel me? Like it ain't like I just was texting her before that. Like I'm making her feel comfortable. I ain't like real shit. I ain't never cheated on you, and I ain't never made no female ever feel comfortable with playing with you on no shit. That's why no female right now watching this video, no one can ever come up.
Yeah, look, unfortunately, cameraman did not pay attention. The camera cut off and we lost footage. Damn.
Business stuff, like keep me on my.
So no woman can say that he cheated or something.
I'm not gonna lie, no, you was there. You was there for me too. Like when I was going through side. No, you was. You still
Don't do me like
If
that.
y'all don't know, he still is. Like he still is. Like we.
Like we cool. Like we cool. Like regardless. I mean, we wasn't at first.
He's a good listener. You are a good listener. That I can admit. Trey is a very good listener, even with his friends. I'm pretty sure your friends could tell you that too. Like if you have something going on,
He gonna listen.
call
Don't
Trey.
bring them up. You say.
Call. Okay.
You don't bring them up.
No, but he was, y'all. Like he actually could listen to me. If like one person that could take my shit and understand me was him. That I cannot lie about. Like.
So I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Why you leave?
You didn't even let us finish the other
Okay,
question.
so okay, I'll let you go back to what you was saying.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's just my insecurity, y'all. It's what it was. But our business still, our relationship still felt like a business.
You feel like it feel like a business. And I'm listen, and you want that song? I ain't gonna lie, that song just like me, bro.
We gotta do this. We gotta do that.
Listen. If I gotta say, bro, I don't like being broke. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I just don't like being broke. That's one thing. When it comes to my family, when it comes to you, I just don't like being broke. And I was there one time, and I just don't ever want to go back. So I'll be having to stay up on my toes and just with responsibility and shit like that. But like I said, I will as a man admit, because now I see it. At first I'm like, no, I'm making sure this, but it's not.
It's not just that.
It's just not about that though. Like you in a relationship, you feel me? You gotta make sure you give what a relationship supposed to give. You feel me? And I was, but in certain areas I lack. You feel me? That's just some shit I had to work on. But shit, it wasn't that it was business. It's just that shit. I don't want us to be broke. Shit, when we went to Puerto Rico, like our shit, we finally like what's over. But like, look, I ain't no lie though, but you got whatever the fuck you want. When we went to Puerto Rico, we went in the store, we grabbed whatever you wanted. We stay wherever we want.
Yeah, just going to a place and be able to get whatever you want. Ain't gotta worry about how, like, yeah.
We want shit, that's what I want. What you want, like that's the type of shit I be on. Like what you want, like I'm finna give you what you want, and I want to be able to do that every time. I don't want it to be sometimes.
But yeah, of course, that's the thing though. Like some girls, like especially now.
All right, y'all. This is about to be part one of this video. Like I said, y'all can see this video is 1 hour and 33 minutes. So we're gonna do part two. Y'all stay tuned, and yeah, stay tuned for part two, man. Turn me up, don't turn me down. Let's get it.